Where is the top of this rally? What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking a very important topic about where is the market heading and when are we going to be reaching the top. Go ahead and make sure to watch to the end of the video to go ahead and show you some indicators that I found very interesting. But before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and mention that anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely my opinion only. None of this is financial nor legal advice. So let's go straight into it. So what has been going on with the market? My thoughts on where we could be seeing a top or bottom with crypto overall. As a lot of you are aware, there has been a lot of craziness into the market in the last couple days with the SEC, suing all these crypto companies and all that BS going on, which has been causing a lot of fear. And I've been talking about in this previous videos. I mentioned be aware of FUD going into crypto. Be alert on that. That's going to cause some temporary dumpage in the market. And the reason why I was short-term bearish on Bitcoin currently right now, it looks like we're actually changing now more into a bullish scenario. And I want to go ahead and show you this. So something I found very interesting is that I did mention in the last couple weeks that we needed to go ahead and see Bitcoin at least touch 25,000 or like around 25 to 24,000 in order to go ahead. That's going to be like the temporary bottom, right, before seeing an upside if we do decide to go ahead and continue to climb up, right? So I did mention there was a cup and handle pattern looking like it was about to form, and I did mention 24,000 was an area that we were looking at very, very closely. And what it looks like right now is that it's been quite interesting. So volume has been picking up in the last couple of days. So something very interesting is that I do believe that we could be seeing a massive pump in the next coming days, especially for tomorrow. We are going to be having that Fed meeting going on, and the whole talk about whether interest rates should be raised or not. I don't think interest rates are going to be raised. So in that case, I really do believe that the crypto market and the stock market overall is going to be extremely bullish and is going to cause some massive pumps for the markets. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the DXY and what I found very interesting. Like I mentioned to a lot of people, I've mentioned that the DXY is an indicator that we have to be looking at very closely in order for Bitcoin to go ahead and pump and make new all-time highs, or even just get a sense of where the market's heading. Usually when the DXY goes up, for the most part, Bitcoin goes down, and when the DXY starts to crash, that's when Bitcoin goes up. So I've actually been seeing some change in the market with the DXY, and I was talking to the last couple weeks ago that we were going to be seeing the DXY making new all-time highs, and actually does look like it has been taking actually a dip. So that is going to definitely cause Bitcoin to go ahead and continue to pump. It does look like there was a reversal going on right here in the daily. We could expect the DXY to go as low as 100. Or we could also go ahead and bounce off the support of 102 if we do go ahead and tend to stay there. But looking at the 1 monthly, we do actually see that the DXY does seem to be struggling a bit. So we could actually be seeing the DXY possibly, if we do not break that 105 area of resistance, we could actually be seeing it dump down to 88, which is actually really bullish for the crypto market. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Or another thing that could happen as well is we could go ahead and get rejected out of the 105, go down to the 100, and then just consolidate here before breaking up to the 119 again and then going down. And that's when the crypto market will begin to push. But volume has been lacking in the DXY, and with everything going on right now in the market, it does seem like Bitcoin is going to be having some massive pumps coming in. And one thing that was very interesting is that I mentioned that on the Bitcoin dominance, usually around this area, it always gets rejected. And last month we ended with red, and now this month obviously it has just started. We are seeing some sort of reversal, and we have seen volume slowly picking up. So we don't know if this is just liquidations or whatever's going on with the news that it's causing Bitcoin to pump. I was expecting Bitcoin to go ahead and dump in order for altcoin season to happen. But something I found very interesting, if you guys are still watching, one last thing I want you guys to go ahead and check out is that if Bitcoin does go ahead and continue to push up. We could be seeing the Bitcoin dominance going up to 73%, which is actually not bad for the market, and this is the reason why. So if we do begin to see some volume going up, this is what we need in order to get that altcoin slash meme coin season that we've been talking about. Is that if we do see this pump up to the upside and we get, you know, Bitcoin dominance up to 62 to 74%, once we come down, we will be seeing a massive run up. And you know, it's quite interesting. Well, we haven't ended the month yet, so we could just consolidate here. We could just break up and then dump down to, you know, less than dominance. But if we actually go ahead and switch over to this chart right here that gives us an indicator of when altcoin season and Bitcoin season starting, it's quite interesting how right now, in order to go ahead and get into altcoin season, we have to be hitting that level of 75. And that's kind of what I've been talking about right now with the Bitcoin dominance, is that we need to go ahead and see if 73 to 75% dominance in Bitcoin in order for altcoins to go ahead and begin, right? So if we actually do see that right here, usually around this area, Bitcoin is the lowest it's gone since back in 2021. So if we do actually notice is that usually around July, Bitcoin does tend to pump, and I've been seeing this since 2017. Bitcoin always tends to pump around this time, leading on to like December. So we could be seeing actually Bitcoin making some new all-time highs. We could possibly be heading to $30,000 to $40,000. So that is really interesting and something to be aware of and take a look at. But if we do break to the upside, that is, obviously very bullish, because we get more people onto Bitcoin, and then that causes more people to go ahead and switch over to altcoins, and that's when altcoin season officially starts, which is around the time that I've been saying, around 2024 to 2025. Altcoin season and meme coin season are two different things. Meme coin seasons happen in between. Altcoin seasons, that's when like literally everything in the altcoin space goes up like 200-300%, and that's when I think that's going to be around 2024 to 2025, which actually makes sense if we actually do see this chart. But Bitcoin's looking actually very bullish. I was quite bearish the last couple weeks, but now this indicator of what's going on with the market, the FUD, I think this is extremely in our favor. Right now we have the recent news of Binance going in court with the SEC, so that is extremely, I think, in my opinion, bullish. That's attention that's getting in the space, and I'll go ahead and do another video regarding this. But if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch everyone on to the next one.